Hey guys, welcome to the next game in the All-Regen Liverpool series, and it's going to be versus Southampton. Team I've played against many times, as I've mentioned in the previous game against Southampton. Jack Butland is, of course, still playing for them because the number 3 for England now. He is a bit of a, I suppose, would it be Chelsea legend? Let's have a look. I don't think he's a Chelsea legend, but yeah. He played there for quite some time, and he looks like he's going to finish his career off at Southampton. Point to make, I have given Ramirez a bit of a chat and said, did I show you that? I think I did, where I said, come on, up your game a bit. Wiltshire is injured on England duty. I have been given some compensation for it. He's going to be out, as you can still say here, return to light training in 56 days, otherwise known as 2 to 3 months. He's torn his hamstring. He's gone, probably for the rest of the season. So we're going to go Suarez and Shaw, Labars, Lopez, Maya and Antunes, who has been injured for quite some time, also been struggling to get his match fitness back. He's plays, so because we have, of course, Porto in the Champions League in a few days' time. We've got Hugh Ritchie playing for Southampton, of course, the player I nearly signed several years ago, way back when he was here. Instead, Man City got him. Really didn't do much with them. Although they sold them on to Wigan for 9 million. How the hell did they do that? You see, no one can do that. Only the computer can do that for itself. That never happens. Barely. Unless it's a player who is, like, world class, then chances are you're not going to sell them for more than, for a substantial amount that you bought them for, more than you bought them for. So, I don't know. I think that is one thing I'd like sorted out in FM13, that type of thing. Transfer, at least selling to be sorted out. At least it's very difficult to do at the moment. Not the best free kick from Lopez there, as I've typed him up about how good he is with his free kicks. That wasn't one of his best, but then again, it was a bit all over the place. It was quite far away. Here's Shaw. New breath of fresh air, I think, is Shaw at the moment. He's doing really well when he gets his chance. Antunes, by the way, has scored for Portugal recently, so hopefully he's in a bit of a good mood. He's in a good mood. Hopefully his morale should be up. He's very happy, so hopefully he should be able to turn that into a good performance for us. Spent £13 million on the bugger. Hopefully he should turn into a decent player, the bare minimum. So we're okay here. At least we look to be okay. Well, at least we're attacking with some sort of bit of confidence. Oh, speaking of confidence, Shaw fires that into the top of the, I was going to say top corner, but he's hit that right into the back of the net. That was super goal there from Shaw. And we take the lead. That's the first time we've been in a lead in quite some time in the Premier League. Well, I say quite some time, a couple of games. Let's have a look at this again. So I thought May was going to hit that, but he leaves it off to Shaw, who does that weird thing where they sort of walk backwards to get to the ball. And he scores. Well, he is in some form as Shaw, when obviously since the last time he's played, and I cannot fault him at the moment. So it looks like he's finally come good. Lopez to swing this one in, and Shug goes close. Or Shug. I still don't know how to pronounce these guys' names. Hate signing foreign players that I don't know how to pronounce. It took me ages to learn how to pronounce Carazzola's name. Is Shaw again. Let's see what can he do this time. Nearly finds a cross for Suarez, cut out though. This is a good build to play. This is much better. A few other players that of course haven't really been featured in the team, such as Lopez and Maya, Suarez, Shaw. And there's a chance for Antunes, who is offside. That was close. I was a bit unsure about that. I think he was as well, judging by his reaction. I don't know if they'll play it or not, but I thought he was onside there. Could have been just off. Let's have a look again. See his top. Ooh, yeah, he just off, yeah. Just a second or two too early. So yeah, he's doing well. I think some of these players now, young players, have had a year or so to get back into the team. Well, as I say, we're doing well, they could have been back in now from absolutely nothing, but a terrible finish there from number 9, and we are still leading, and looks like we'll be leading at half time. Not the best half, I know, but we'll see if we can Fight against complacency, everyone's good. Okay, just say, come on, you get into the game. I don't even know if he can speak English. Actually, no, but he can. Labars can speak English. I'd say he was at City for a while, so I think he'd learnt his English when he was there. So hopefully he's should be okay. I think he might be a little rusty, but that's 2-0. That's a goal for Lopez. And I think that maybe there will be the 3 points. But we have seen in the past Southampton come back. I don't know who it was against, but I do recall Southampton pulling a goal back. Actually, very rare that the header, that a defender who obviously comes in for a corner when they head it, they almost every single fucking time, it's infuriating. They will go for the goal when they're like, they're about 10 yards out. It's like no one scores a header from 10 yards. Well, yeah, maybe apart from like say, a top quality centre forward, but you're not a top quality centre forward, so stop trying it. And but you're always like, oh, pass it down, knock it down for someone, and thankfully Shug did there. And he set up Alcino Lopez. Sorry, eventually fell to Lopez. Tried to set up Suarez, who's on the ball now. Oh, and Jack Butland. Oh, well, listen, that's not what he's usually like, trust me. Well, he's pushed that one into the back of the net to give Suarez his 10th goal of the season. I don't think he's done it all badly. I mean, considering I bought him for $3.5 million, probably would have generated $1 million more in shirt sales, of course, through nostalgia. That's a terrible effort from Jack Butland, especially a more experienced 38-year-old Jack Butland. I would expect far better. But these youngsters are really doing pretty decent at the moment. Antunes looked bright, Shaw's looked really good. So yeah, they're the two I'm really looking at, and that's a penalty. Who's going to be taking this? It's going to be Paulo Antunes who's going to step up and take it. I was going to suspect Lopez would, but no, it's going to be Antunes to get his first goal of the season, and it's saved by Jack Butland. Oh dear. Well, here we go, another chance here maybe. Nope. Oh dear, well, he's certainly not going to be taking another penalty. I knew it should have been Lopez. He's the set piece man. Why is he suddenly stopped taking set pieces? Well, it's a terrible penalty. I mean, Jack Butland's already going that way, but he's made up at least for his terrible error with Suarez's goal. Is Shaw chance for him again? Oh, he just doesn't quite catch it. I was expecting Shaw maybe might take it. But we have half an hour or so to go. I think this game is just as good as over. Even with Antunes' miss. Oh, and here's a chance for Shaw. Suarez charges him down well. That's good defending though. Oh, we just can't find a way through for that fourth at the moment. Obviously not that it absolutely matters, but it's always nice to score as many goals as you can. And there's Shaw. I thought it was going to be the fourth, but Shug hits the bar. Yeah, I don't think we're going to score anymore. Oh, that was surely a corner. No, never mind. I'm not going to moan. We will take off. Let's see. I'll take off Meyer because I wanted to play against his old club. Play Matei. Of course, Meyer, who I bought from Porto for I think it was one of the highest fees. I think he's the third highest fee I've ever paid for on this game. Was 42 million for Florian Meyer. He hasn't really. I wouldn't say he's worth 42 at the moment, but I think the other two, incidentally, if in case you're wondering, were Carlos Fierro, who I paid £47 million for. I realise a lot of people have said I've got him for free, and I think I just want to point out that was quite late on. That was in about 2015 when he was 20. He's really starting to make a name for himself. So that was why I bought him for that much. And of course, at the same time, another player I bought for 52 million was Mario Götze, and he made 400 odd. No, I don't think he made 400. Nearly made 400 appearances for the club. So I don't think that was. I think that was money well spent, even though he's not actually considered even an icon, which is disappointing. But what can you do? I think he scored 20, 30 goals, something like that, and made a fair amount of assists as well. But the game doesn't really talk about them. Look at Shaw go here. It's a decent run again. Good save by Butland. Make another change. Let's see. I don't know who to take off. I will take off Novello and bring Kadani on. Yeah, that'll work, Kadani. Well, that's a good. Oh, Shaw was offside. Well, that was a really good opportunity then, as well as free header, right dead centre of goal. Another chance here, maybe. See, Lopez is the set piece man. He takes the free kick. The corner there, and plants it right on Shug's head. Admittedly, it was not the best header, but nevertheless, there you go. Free kick this time with Lopez. I deflected off the wall. Trying to hype him up as the free kick man. Don't let me down. We're going to take Shaw off anyway. We're going to bring Castillo. Like, no, we're not. We're going to bring Silvani on for the last few minutes. Slightly disappointing to see the three really good goals now and Túnez missed penalty. It's not the best. What can you do? Anyway, just about to wrap this game up here. 1 minute of added time. Might have one more opportunity through this Langeveld long throw. That's a terrible throw. Oh, we got that one horribly wrong. Didn't even make past the first man. Yeah, I'd like maybe one more opportunity, as I say. There's 1 minute left. So can you whip in a good cross? Nope. Can't even get it past the first man. Oh, I think they've stopped now. Who cares? There's 30 seconds to go. I can't get mad at them for that. That's one thing I do know. I really dislike the way they sort of just throw it into a crowd. Kadane, I think, does that a lot. He just literally throws it into a crowd of players. Why are we only okay and fairly good? We should be better than. We just beat Southampton 3-0. Come on. Still 10 points behind Man City, though we are. Still going with that. Ooh, Chelsea lose 2-0. Look at that, Everton. Well, that's not a good stuff for Paul Lambert, was it? No offers for Novello. Transfer listing. I might end up having to transfer him. He is finally. He wants a new challenge. I cannot. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I cannot. It's only a matter of time before I think I will have to sell him because he's getting. It's been going like for like a year now where he wants a new challenge, and I've managed to dissuade him every time. But he wants a new challenge, but I don't know. We'll have to see if I can just continue to dissuade him. I've also put on loan. I know a lot of people have probably been telling me to do this, and because I'm saying I'm still pre-recording all these. But I'm going to put a load of players on loan here, just a lot of young players, give them first team experience, so they come back as potentially better players. So yeah, we're going to come back then. Next episode will be against Porto. We're looking forward to that one in the Dragao. So thank you for watching. Give the video a like, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.